Hello everybody, this is Shadow. And in the last video I said that I had 3 buckets of material that I brought down from the claim. And I only ran the one in the last video, so figure I'll show you what I'm doing with the other 2 buckets here. So the first bucket here, it's been classified down to 1/2 inch from the claim. And that's what it looks like when we brought it home. And then this one here, we just classified down to 1/4 inch into that. And you see quite a reduction there in material. And what we'll do, we're going to run it through this gold hound that we got from High Plains Prospecting. And talk to Drew there. So when I get everything all set up, what I'll do is I'll bring you back and I'll show you what it looks like when it's running. See you then. Got a nice water flow coming out of here in the hopper area here. Seems to wash this smaller gravel out pretty quick. Now this is that Argillite gravels that I've been talking about. You can see a banding in there. It's a really fine-grained mudstone. Now that last video you seen me throw a couple of rocks into the bucket. These are those rocks. And this is the reason I love Argillite, is this banding right here. Same way with this one right here. So we just finished up with this bucket. This is bucket number 2. And yeah, it ran a lot quicker and a lot faster down through the riffles. Not as many large rocks getting hung up in the riffles. So I think if you recover more gold, it'll be because of that. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and pull this out and clean this up. I'll dump this one out here. And over here. Okay, just so you keep everything straight. I'm going to do the wash out in the bucket that I cleaned it out of. Get this out of the way here. Put that over here. Oh. Always put the wing nut in my shirt pocket or my pants pocket so I don't lose it. Wouldn't be nothing worse than to try to get everything taken care of and you're missing that. And yep, we still get about 2 cups of materials that we're going to run, and that's really manageable. Very good. All right, everybody, we're back inside now where it's a little bit warmer. It's only about 12 degrees outside. So what we're going to do is we're going to run the concentrates out of the first bucket here. We'll run it through the cleanup buddy. And we'll pull it out and we'll put it in one of my pans, and then we'll grab the material from the second bucket. We're going to run that through and put it in a separate pan and see what we get. And then when we're all done, I'm going to put all the pans together and see what we got from the total of the 3 buckets. See you in a few. Hey everyone. Well, unfortunately I deleted the footage for the last 2 buckets. And as you can tell, it snowed here. Now I was going to reconstitute it back into a dirt and paint it back for you, but in my exuberance I went ahead and mixed it in with the rest of the gold that I got from the entire tests on the claims I have. And so when I get back into the house, I'll show you what the gold looks like, and I'll weigh it out for you, and we'll get a total. And in there, I'll tell you about a few other things. See you there. Hey everybody, welcome to the studio. So, my name is Dave Williams. I am also Lord Shadow. This is my artwork, and like I said outside, I inadvertently deleted the footage of me painting back the concentrates out of the last 2 buckets. And after doing that, I put it all together in the actual 10 bucket sample that I had for the entire claim, chasing the streak, trying to map it. So what you're actually going to see is the final clean out of the gold, and it's right here on the screen on this Tomlov. And here in a minute, I'll pause this. I'll take you over there so you can get a closer look at the gold we found and kind of what it looks like from the claim. See you then. Okay, everybody, this is the gold that we got out of the 10 bucket cleanup from the claim. And I'm going to go down here and I'll point out a few things for you. It's like one of my favorite pieces is this one right here. I call it the chicken claw. It's like a bit of wire gold. So in the area that I'm in, right, you'll notice that there is some regular like placer flakes, but then you get anomalies like this, and that's because a lot of this gold is still weathering out of the rock up and around my claim, and this is it coming in. So let's get to the weigh out. Okay, we'll sweep here, get it out of the pan, because this is really fine gold. I have to admit, I like that sound. Okay. Turn our scale on here. Okay. We'll tear this out. Not gonna lie, it looks pretty good, doesn't it? Pretty good line of gold. And here we go. So you're gonna learn at the same time I am how much I got out of my 10 buckets. Here you go. .33, third of a gram, 10 buckets, times that by 4, you're talking a gram and a quarter per ton of gravel shoveled. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, before we take off here, thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for watching the video. Please like and subscribe and share. But before we leave here, I'm going to say I did complete my first list. There were 6 categories in it, and it was amazing. I actually got them all filled out. The first one was the international collaboration, and that's the biggest Kev. If you don't know who he is, you should go to his channel. I'll put a link down here. Go to it, to his channel, check out the Montana episode, and that's the box I sent him. Then I had a domestic collaboration, and that was with Ernie Dion. Sent him some ore from up here, and pretty sure he sent me some ore back. Oh, and before I forget, hey Kev, I got your package finally. I haven't opened it yet. I'm going to do a video for that. Also, Ernie, I'm going to do a video for the box that you sent me as well. I haven't opened either of them because I want the surprise. Going down the third thing that I completed was my first stickers. And that was the Gentleman Prospector and Mama Bird. The first comment was Aqua Donkey Prospecting. Please check out all of their channels. And then the first pay dirt build I had, where I actually contacted the seller, and that was Bear Prospecting. And the first pay dirt request from me wasn't directly to me. It was made by Backyard Prospecting, and I contacted him, and I'm going to be sending him some of my gravels as well. So everybody that was on the first list actually got a bag of my gravels coming their way, if they haven't already got it, or larger ore samples and other things. Watch the videos and you'll see. Please check out these guys. Subscribe to their channels. They're awesome people. Before I go though, I'd like to give a special shout out to Terra Ranger. Okay, he works with veterans in Australia, where he takes them out into the gold fields and helps them prospect for gold. He gives out some really solid information. You know, he's a great guy. And so I'd like you to go to his channel, check him out. And one last thing. Culver, I'm working on something for you. I'll send it later. And so, until next time, I'll see you later.